refuted if I say anything untrue, and who would be pleased to refute anyone who says anything untrue.
John Paul Vessel is a philosophy professor here at New Mexico State University. 5 days per week through the pandemic, Vessel taught students how to think and refute in courses such as this one. And today, Vessel gets to teach again without a mask.
That's what probably causes all the mistakes that we might make when we think.
That's true.
And furthermore, it's the only kind of ignorance.
Face coverings over the nose and mouth were touted as one of the most necessary evils to beat COVID-19 until the mandate was lifted. But have the masks done anything? Overall, it's hard to say.
So they've known for a while now that masks do not really prevent infection rates with the Omicron. Yet for months, they required that people still wear their masks. And I did not like that at all. I thought it's being disrespectful to the populace.
After all, every box of KN95 masks comes with a disclaimer that they offer no protection against COVID-19. However, experts seem to disagree.
Other people around us. Masks are about protecting the people around you and to protect yourself. And I hope it continues, honestly, for people particularly if they're sick, whether it be COVID or a cold.
So students at New Mexico State University no longer have to go to class indoors with a mask. But is this going to be permanent? Are these N95 masks ever going to make a reappearance? According to school officials like John Webster, we're at the mercy of the state governor.
We're neutral toward the subject because the one thing we've always done is align with the New Mexico Public Health Order for the state. In particular, it's not the first time we've lifted it throughout the pandemic. It lifted during the summer of 21. But most people might not remember that because we didn't have an active spring or fall semester going on.
As little as 2 weeks before the mask mandate was lifted, NMSU Chancellor Dan Arvizu deemed masklessness a wide-scale public health risk, even going as far as taking concessions away at school basketball games.
Like 10 or 12 days later, he's just like, no masks, everybody come to the basketball games, concessions open. That is embarrassing.
No, in fact, we were asked to do much more than that. So in order to be able to keep our fans, we decided to go ahead and take this step so that we could still have at least some fans there. So there was talk of asking us to do a lot more, such as even removing fans from the arena, and we chose not to go that far with it.
Tell us what oratory can accomplish.
But in the end, things are at least starting to get back to normal. Preston Duarte, News 22.